Good morning. Today is April 17th, 2019. My name is Ryan Rydell. I am a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I am Mormon and I am gay. I'm also married. Today we're going to address something that really bugs me a lot, and the church does this a lot. I don't know if you've ever been on mormonsandgay.com, but there's whole sections of this, and it reads as a giant lie and unauthentic and very damaging to me. Neil A. Anderson did this in his general conference. I have a friend that you don't know who he is or she is, and because I'm not going to give any details of information or any personal experience with this person, I'm just going to talk about them in a very generic way, so therefore I can say whatever I want about them. And you can't prove if it's true or not, but to the LGBTQ community that I have talked to, it comes off as a lie, and it comes off to those people who haven't been marginalized as truth and fact because of his status of being a general authority. And I have to say this is, stop doing this. It's not your story to tell unless you're going to give names and facts and personal experiences. Saying about a generalized experience about, I know someone, how well do you know him? Where did you meet? How did you meet? If he's not ready to explain to the world who he is, then it's not your story to tell. And if you're not ready to give his name, you don't have to say the story at all. My name's Ryan Rydell. This is my story. I use the names of the people that I use around me, and I will gladly tell you their names. I don't say my siblings' names in videos because I want them to discuss who's who. But their names are Gretchen, Cassie, Bobby, then there's me, Megan, and Jenny. Rydells, you can look them up on Facebook. So when I say my siblings, that's their names. I'm not scared of saying their names because that's who they are, and you can easily find out what their names are. I'll tell you, but I'm not going to tell you which one did what. Why? Because I want them to kind of talk to each other about the crappy things that they've done. The only time I can think of that I personally will not use someone's name is when it comes to mixed orientation marriage, unless they are vocal and open about their mixed orientation marriage, and I will ask them first, because they're married, they're in a mixed orientation marriage, which means one gay, one straight, and they have children. And the children part is the part where it bothers me because I'm not trying to break up families. What I'm trying to do here is acknowledge the hurt that has happened, try and get reconciliation. If you have been hurt, give you tools so that you can start these dialogues with your families so that we can move forward. Because just by changing a policy and moving forward, we still have to recognize that people are hurt and damaged. And for me, that's a big part of what I'm doing here. So say my name, 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 all day long. Feel free to use me as an example. What bugs me is when you try and say, I have a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend. No, you don't. It's not your story. Don't use it. That really bugs me. That really bothers me, because is it something that you created? Is it something that we can Google? Is it something that's on Instagram? How well do you know this person? Those aren't your stories to tell until you have their permission and you can use their name. For example, if we took Christ's name out of the Bible, how effective would the Bible actually be if we all had a friend who did something amazing? Anyway, I hope you all can understand how much, if you don't have a name to go behind something, don't say it.